17-year-old grade 10 pupil made his first court appearance on Friday on a charge of murder. He is accused of killing a 19-year-old grade 11 pupil at Zisukhanyo Secondary School in Samora Machel on Wednesday. The tragic incident has left the Cape Town community reeling and asking about the safety of pupils and teachers in schools. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi filed this report.
The Samora Machel Community Policing Forum is concerned following the fatal stabbing of a 19-year-old grade 11 Zisukhanyo Secondary School pupil on Wednesday. This is the second stabbing incident in a week at Zisukhanyo Secondary. According to members of the local CPF, the murder on Wednesday was allegedly an act of retaliation.
We were told that the students had a quarrel on Tuesday, and the deceased this time stabbed the assailant with a pair of scissors on the cheek. And he had, when I saw him, he had visible stitches on the left cheek. So on Wednesday, when he came back, because there was an intervention that happened, because it happened on the streets, not in the schools on Tuesday. On Wednesday, the victim came to school, and the assailant this time came to school carrying a knife. It was just a quarrel, passed by, and then he stabbed him on the neck with a knife. And that wound was so fatal to such an extent that he couldn't be even taken to hospital.
The Western Cape Department of Education says a disciplinary action has begun.
It's unclear what the fight was about and the motive for the incident. The WCD has sent officials to the school to provide support and counselling, and we have also placed additional security at the school. This is now a SAPS investigation. However, disciplinary action will be taken against the alleged perpetrator. Our condolences to the family, friends and the school community. This is a tragic case all around, with one child fatally wounded and another child to face criminal charges.
The CPF says the incident could have been avoided. They point fingers at the inadequate security measures in schools. The local crime fighters revealed that in 2021, they proposed a safety plan to combat the rise of gang-related activities, a plan that they say was rejected.
We did, as the CPF, had a presentation to the principals, the 8 principals of the schools, 3 high schools and the 5 primary schools, about access control at the schools. Thinking that, knowing that the area is volatile in terms of these boys forming gangs and fighting against each other. Now we were saying, let's have some neighborhood watches, use our local resources as neighborhood watches to man the gates of the schools on a daily basis in the morning and in the afternoon. Search these kids when they are coming into school and then escort them, make sure that they disperse peacefully in the afternoon. But it was turned down because the education department, we were told that the education department is having a security plan around that, which is, according to us, insufficient.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Samora Machel.